Good evening, children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, children.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah. So let's continue with the lines and angles. So in this question, children, we are given a figure wherein AB is parallel to CD. See here, AB is parallel to CD and R is the transversal. R is a transversal. Angle 1 is equal to 110 degrees minus X. Angle 1 is given to you, 110 degrees minus X. And angle 5 is 4X. Angle 5 is 4X. Then find the measures of angle 1 and angle 5. Find the measures of angle 1 and angle 5. Now, are the two lines parallel, AB and CD? Yes, we are given that AB is parallel to CD. And there is a transversal R. So what is the relation between angle 1 and angle 5?
Ma'am, they are corresponding angles, ma'am.
Are they equal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, they are corresponding angles and they're equal because the lines are parallel. Because the lines are parallel, they're equal, which means angle 1 is equal to angle 5. 110 degrees minus X is equal to 4X. So on equating that, you can find the value of X and hence find the measures of angle 1 and angle 5. So see the answer here, children. Take down the question, start working. Here angle 1 is equal to angle 5. That means 110 minus X is equal to 4X. On solving this, X is equal to 22. Now we need to find the measure of angle 1 and angle 5. So angle 1 is 110 minus 22, which is 88. And angle 5 is 4 into 22, 88. 4 and 5 are equal angles, right? So the measures will be equal. Yeah, so angle 1 is equal to angle 5 because they are corresponding angles, and since the lines are parallel, they're also equal. So like that, we are able to find the value of X and hence the measures of angles 1 and 5. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you?
Doing, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, children. Yeah, so this is the next one. So in this figure, M is parallel to N. See, that's how you read it. The symbol is read as is parallel to, is parallel to. This symbol, like see here, what is this? Is equal to. That's how you read the symbol. A. Now supposing you have A and this symbol and 5 here. This is A. This is 5. What is this? A is equal to 5. So this symbol stands for is equal to. A is equal to 5, is equal to 5. Similarly, this symbol stands for is parallel to. So how do you read this? M is parallel to N. M is parallel to N. Okay, so the two lines M and N are parallel. Angle 1 and 2 are in the ratio 3:2. Angle 1 and 2. So if this is 3x, this is 2x. If angle 1 is 3x, this is 2x. Find all the angles from 1 to 8. So what is the relation between angle 1 and angle 2, children?
Ma'am, they are linear pair angles, ma'am.
Yeah, correct. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 because
Yes,
angle 1 and angle 1 and angle 2 stand on the same straight line M. M is a straight line and you can see a ray on it. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180, linear pair. See here, from here to here, 180 degrees. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180. So like that, you can find the value of x. And hence, you can find all the angles. You see the working here? See here, children? Let angle 1 be 3x, 2 be 2x. Then 1 plus 2 is equal to 180. Linear pair. 3x plus 2x is 180. 5x is 180. X is equal to 36. So now you can find angle 1 and 2. X is 36. So you can find angle 1 and 2. 3 into 36, 2 into 36. 108 and 72. Now you can find the other angles. Now that you got angle 1 and angle 2, you can find the other angles using the different, concepts you have in parallel lines. Corresponding angles are equal, alternate angles are equal. So you can use them and find the other angles. So this one, this part, children, you can present it in different ways. See, I have written angle 1 is equal to angle 5 and so on. But all of you need not have the same pattern. You can also do it in a different way. You can use alternate angles. You can also do it in a different way, children. You try first. Or maybe you can write on this first and then I'll tell you what else you can do. As you're writing any questions, please ask me.
Completed, ma'am.
Very good. So children, till here it will be the same. Whichever method you adopt after this, till here it's going to be the same. So angle 1 and angle 2 are in the ratio 3:2. So let angle 1 be 3x and angle 2 be 2x. Now we know that angle 1 plus angle 2 is 180, linear pair. 1 plus 2 is 180. 1 plus 2 is 180, which means 3x plus 2x is 180. So like that, we find the value of x, 36 degrees. Now, x is 36, so 3x will be 3 into 36, 108, and 2x is 2 into 36, 72. So we found angle 1 and angle 2. Now children, after finding angle 1 and angle 2, see, you can find 3 like this. See, like after that, you can do this. You got 1 is 108, right? So you can say 3 is also 108. Vertically opposite angles are equal. We have to find all the angles from 1 to 8. Now we have found 1 and 2. We have to find the other angles 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can also proceed like this. After working till here, you can also proceed like this. Angle 1 is 108. So angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So 3 is 108. Similarly, angle 2 is 72 degrees. So angle 4 is also 72. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4, 72 degrees, because 2 is 72 degrees, 4 is also 72 degrees. Reason, vertically opposite angles are equal. Then you can say 3 and 5. 3 is equal to 5. Alternate interior angles are equal. 3 is equal to 5. Alternate interior angles are equal. And 4 is equal to 6. Again, alternate interior angles are equal. So if 4 is 72, 6 is also 72. So after finding this, 4 and 6 alternate interior angles are equal. So 6 is 72 and 3 is equal to 5. Angle 3 is equal to angle 5. Alternate interior angles are equal. So this is 108. After this, you can again say vertically opposite angles. 5 is equal to 7. 5 is equal to 7. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So 7 is also 108 degrees. 6 is equal to 8. 6 is equal to 8. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So 8 is also 72 degrees. So you can also work like this. All right, children. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, children. Yeah. How do you answer this question? In the given figure, if angle 2 is 120 degrees, angle 2 is 120 degrees, and angle 5 is 60 degrees. Angle 5 is 60 degrees. Show that A is parallel to B. So it's not given that A is parallel to B. You need to show that A is parallel to B. And you're given this information. Angle 2 is 120 degrees and 5 is 60 degrees. So first you can work like this. Angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to, see children, this is again one of the ways of working. Angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180. Because linear pair axiom has nothing to do with parallel lines. On a straight line, when there are two angles like this, see here. On a straight line, if there's a ray like this on a straight line, the sum of these two angles is 180. So linear pair has nothing to do with parallel lines. Okay, so you can see here, you can see a straight line here. You can see a straight line here. There is a ray on it. So the adjacent angles here, 2 and 3. Angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees, linear pair. So angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180, linear pair. 2 is 120 degrees plus angle 3 is equal to 180. So angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees. So angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees. So we got 360. We are given 5 is 60. We are given that 5 is 60. But 3 and 5 are alternate interior angles and they are equal. 3 and 5 are alternate interior angles. See whether the lines are parallel or not parallel. 3 and 5 are alternate interior angles. Whether A is parallel to B or A is not parallel to B, angle 3 and angle 5 form a pair of alternate interior angles. Now, you can see that they are equal also. Angle 3 is 60 degrees, angle 5 is also 60 degrees. When can they be equal? Only if the lines are parallel, otherwise they'll not be equal. Alternate interior angles are equal only when the lines are parallel. If the lines are not parallel, they'll not be equal. They're alternate interior angles, but they're not equal when the lines are not parallel. So angle 3 and angle 5 form a pair of alternate interior angles. And they're equal. That means A is parallel to B. Because alternate interior angles are equal, then that means A is parallel to B. So that's what you'll have to write, children. See here. Angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degrees. Reason, linear paraxium. Linear paraxium. So 120 degrees plus angle 3 is equal to 180. Angle 3 is equal to 60 degrees. Angle 3 is equal to angle 5 is equal to 60 degrees. But angle 3 and angle 5 form a pair of alternate interior angles made by the transversal R, made by the transversal R with the lines A and B, and they're equal and are equal. Therefore, A is parallel to B. See, children, remember, when two lines are cut by a transversal, there are corresponding angles, meaning corresponding angles are formed, alternate interior angles are formed, alternate exterior angles are formed, co-interior angles are formed. Corresponding angles are equal only when the lines are parallel. If the lines are not parallel, they cannot be equal. They are not equal. So here we see that angle 3 and angle 5, by the position, they are alternate interior angles and they are also equal. How? Because you can see angle 3 is 60 degrees and 5 is also 60 degrees. They're equal. So when alternate interior angles are equal, the lines must be parallel. So A is parallel to B. And how do you write that? See here, but angle 3 and angle 5 form a pair of alternate interior angles made by the transversal R with the lines A and B and are equal, and the alternate angles are equal. Therefore, A is parallel to B. Please write down, children.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, can we do it in another method also, ma'am?
Yes. Please write down this one. We'll discuss that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, children. Yes, Sanjay. You wanted to say something? Please go ahead.
Ma'am, it's given that the angle 2 is 120, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, then angle 4 is also 120 because it's vertically opposite angles, ma'am.
Very good. Yes.
Ma'am, angle 4 plus angle 5 equals to 180. Miss, angle 4 plus angle 8 equals to 180, ma'am.
Correct.
The co-interior angles are 180 only if the lines are parallel, ma'am.
Correct. Very good. We can also do it like that. We can also do it like that. Let me work that now. You see here? Angle 2 is equal to angle 4 is equal to 120 degrees because vertically opposite angles are equal. Now angle 4 plus angle 5. Angle 4 plus angle 5, you should not write is equal to 180. Angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to, what is the measure of angle 4? 120 degrees. What's the measure of angle 5? 60 degrees. So angle 4 plus angle 5 is 180 degrees. See, we are not writing angle 4 plus 5 is 180. What is the measure of angle 4? 120 degrees. What's the measure of angle 5? 60 degrees. When you add 4 and 5, when you add angles 4 and 5, their sum is 180. Their sum is 180. 4 and 5 form a pair of co-interior angles. So how do you explain that? Angle 4 and angle 5 form a pair of co-interior angles. Co-interior angles made by the transversal R with the lines A and B and are supplementary. Therefore, A is parallel to B. You can just put a but here. But angle 4 and angle 5 form a pair of co-interior angles made by the transversal R with the lines A and B. And are supplementary. So those two lines A and B must be parallel to each other. Yeah, please make a note of this also, children. We have not simply written 4 plus 5 is 180. Angle 4 is 120 degrees and angle 5 is given 60 degrees. So 120 plus 60, we're getting 180. Yes, children. Please write down. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. See, we can do it in another way also. All of you finished writing?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. See here, we can also do it like this. Now, angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180. Linear pair axiom. 1 plus 2. Because 1 and 2 stand on the same straight line A. 1 plus 2 is equal to 180. Now, angle 1 we do not know. But angle 2. 1 minute. Okay. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is given to be 120 degrees is equal to 180. So angle 1 is equal to 60 degrees. Now angle 1 and angle 5 both are equal to 60. See here, angle 1 we found out is 60 degrees. and angle phi is given to be 60 degrees. So that means angle 1 is equal to angle phi is equal to 60 degrees. But angle 1 and angle phi, who can tell me? But angle 1 and angle phi form a
Corresponding angles, ma'am.
form a pair of
Corresponding angles.
corresponding angles made by the made by the
Transversal.
transversal R with the lines
A and B, ma'am.
A and B, with the lines A and B, and are equal. Angle 1 and angle phi are corresponding angles and they are equal. Angle 1 and angle phi, they form a pair of corresponding angles and are equal also. Therefore, the two lines must be parallel to each other. Therefore, A is parallel to B. So you can use alternate angles, co-interior angles, corresponding angles. Yes, children, please write down. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Done, ma'am.
Very good. Yeah. This is the next question. If L is parallel to M, then find the value of X. Please try this, children. Write down the question, draw the figure. I'll just come back. Yes, children, what's the value of x?
Ma'am, 105, ma'am.
105. Very good. All right, children. So since it's given that L is parallel to M, see here, parallel line, transversal, parallel line. Alternate interior angles are equal. So if this is 65, this is also 65. Parallel lines, transversal, this angle and this angle, they form a pair of alternate interior angles. So this angle is equal to 65 degrees. Alternate interior angles are equal. This one is 65 degrees. Now, for this triangle, x is the exterior angle. And we know that exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. So x is equal to 65 plus 40, which is 105 degrees. So you can just mark this angle A. You can just mark this because we have to find this, no? So we can just mark this A and you can write angle A is equal to 65 degrees. Alternate interior angles are equal because L is parallel to M. And okay, they have not named the transversal. So L parallel to M. Alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. You can just write alternate interior angles. L is parallel to M, alternate interior angles. So A is equal to 65 degrees. Now x is equal to 65. That is A plus 40. X is equal to A plus 40. A plus 40. Exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. So x is equal to 65 plus 40. X is equal to 105 degrees. Yeah, please write down. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
This one. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please take down the question and try this. Yes, children, what should be the value of x? Shall we do this together?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, children, is AB parallel to CD? Is AB parallel to CD?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, AB is parallel to CD. See here, it's given. If AB is parallel to CD. So AB is parallel to CD. So if AB is parallel to CD, see here, parallel line, transversal, parallel line. Alternate interior angles are equal. So this angle and this angle, this fully. See the Z. See the Z like this. So this one and this one. They form a pair of alternate interior angles. So if this is 65 degrees, this whole thing is 65 degrees. See the figure, see here. Don't see this one. Don't see this one. Don't see this. Okay, so you can see the Z here. These two lines are parallel. And this is a transversal. So alternate angles are equal. If this is 65, this is also 65. Okay, but you can see a part of it is 25. This full thing is 65. But this one is 25 is given to us. So the remaining part is 40 degrees because the whole angle is 65. This is 25. So the remaining part is 40 degrees. So which part is 40 degrees? This part is 40 degrees. This part is 40 degrees. Now we have to show that, meaning the question is what should be the value of X so that we can say that EF is parallel to CD. If EF should be parallel to CD, what is the value of X? So you can see here, line, transversal line. This is 40 degrees and this is X. Okay, this are the figures here. See here, a line EF, transversal EC and line CD. EF and CD, they're not parallel to each other. But X and 40 are co-interior angles. X and 40, they are co-interior angles because you can see two lines transversal, they are co-interior angles. And we know that when co-interior angles are supplementary, then the lines are parallel. So what should be the value of X so that the angle is supplementary? X should be 140. X should be 140. If X is 140, 140 plus 40 is 180. Co-interior angles are supplementary, then EF will be parallel to CD. If co-interior angles are supplementary, because see, co-interior angles are formed when two lines are cut by a transversal. When simply two lines are cut by a transversal, co-interior angles are formed. But when are they supplementary? They are supplementary only if the lines are parallel. Co-interior angles are supplementary only when the lines are parallel. So if X is 140 degrees, 140 plus 40 is 180. They're supplementary. That means EF will be parallel to CD. So what should be the value of X? X should be 140 degrees. If X is 140, 140 plus 40 is 180. Co-interior angles are supplementary. Then EF should be parallel to CD. So the question is what should be the value of X so that EF is parallel to CD? So X should be 140 degrees. X should be 140 degrees. So you can see the answer here, children. Exactly what I explained. Please write on.
Completed, ma'am.
Yeah.
Completed, ma'am.
Yeah. So you can see your children, ABC, angle ABC, that is this angle, ABC, is equal to BCD. BCD is this angle, BCD. This is BCD. ABC is equal to, what is BCD? BCE. What is BCD made up of? BCD is made up of this BCE, this angle, and ECD. These two angles put together make BCD. See, BCD is this angle. This is BCD. BCD, this is BCD. Now BCD is made up of two angles. You can see one angle here and one angle here. You can see one angle here and one angle here. These two put together make BCD. So BCD is basically BCE plus ECD. BCE plus ECD. BCE, see a BCE plus ECD is BCD. So that's what I've written the next step. BCD is nothing but BCE plus ECD. Now ABC we know is 65. BCE is 25 plus ECD. So when you work this, you get the value of ECD. You get ECD. So the value of ECD is 40 degrees. Now, if EF should be parallel to CD, X plus 40 should be 180. If EF should be parallel to CD, X plus 40 should be 180. So X plus 40, that is X plus ECD, should be 180. So that means the value of X should be 140. So for X is equal to 140, EF will be parallel to CD. If X is equal to 140 degrees, then EF will be parallel to CD because 140 plus 40 is 180. Co-interior angles are supplementary. So then EF will be parallel to CD. See here, line, transversal line. Co-interior angles. See here, the angles will always touch here, the parallel line and the transversal. From the parallel line till the transversal angle. From the transversal, same transversal till the parallel line, or from the other parallel line to the transversal. The arms of the angles will always be, one arm will be the transversal, the other arm will be one of the two parallel lines. See here, or one of the two lines in this case. So this is one line, this is the transversal, this is one angle. This is the transversal, this is the other line. In between that is the other angle. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yeah. Find A and B if y is equal to, if y is parallel to z. Find A and B if y is parallel to z. Please take down the question, draw the figure. Taken the question, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So we need to find the values of A and B. Yeah, we can see the angles marked down here. This is angle A, this is angle B. You need to find the measure of angle A and the measure of angle B. How do you do this, children?
I'm doing, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the relation between these two angles? What is the relation between these two angles? Yes.
Ma'am, you're asking A and B or A and X plus 1, X plus 2y, ma'am.
No. See, I'm talking about these two angles. What is the relation between this angle and this angle? What is the relation between this angle and this angle?
Ma'am, linear.
Linear pair. So what should you write? 2x plus y plus
X plus 2y equals to 180.
is equal to 180. That is one equation. What's the other equation? What is the other equation? Is there any relation between this angle and this angle?
Ma'am, they alternate interior angle, ma'am.
Oh, this is an exterior angle.
Ma'am, no, ma'am, no.
Okay, so there is no relation between this angle and this angle. There is no relation between this angle. See, there is no relation between this angle and this angle. There's no relation. Okay. Is there any relation between this angle and this angle? Y is parallel to Z. Is there any relation between this angle and this angle? What kind of angles are they?
Ma'am, corresponding angles, ma'am.
And are they equal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because the lines are parallel. Correct. They're corresponding angles and they're equal because the lines are parallel. Y is parallel to Z. So they're equal. Equal meaning x plus 2y is equal to 3y plus 20. They're equal. This x plus 2y, this angle x plus 2y is equal to this angle 3y plus 20. Why? Because these two angles are equal. Why are they equal? Because they're corresponding angles. Why should corresponding angles be equal? Because the lines are parallel. Otherwise, they're not equal. The lines are parallel, so corresponding angles are equal. Yes, children, please work. I'll explain. Please work because we've learned how to solve equations in the chapter polynomials. So you should be able to understand. We'll discuss. Write down the answer. We'll discuss. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, children. So since we are given that y is parallel to z, corresponding angles are equal. These angles are corresponding angles and they're equal. And also, y is a straight line. There's a ray standing on it. And the sum of these two angles is equal to 180, linear pair. The sum of these two angles is equal to 180. So see that here, 2x plus y plus x plus 2y is equal to 180. So you'll get 3x plus 3y is equal to 180. When you take 3 common, into x plus y is equal to 180. So x plus y is equal to 180 by 3, which is 60. That's how you get 60. Or you can do it like this, dividing by 3 throughout. Dividing by 3 throughout. See, divide this one by 3, x. Divide this by 3, y. Divide this by 3, 60. Dividing by 3 throughout. You should divide every term in the LHS and every term in the RHS by the same number. You can do that. You should divide every term in the LHS and every term in the RHS by the same number. So dividing by 3 throughout. So that means 3x by 3, x, 3y by 3, y, because they get cancelled. No, 3 and 3 gets cancelled. So y, and 180 by 3 is 60. So that's how we get this equation, x plus y is equal to 60. This is one part. Then this one, why are we not adding and saying equal to 180? Because these two are corresponding angles and they're equal. Corresponding angles are equal. So this is one angle, this is the other angle, and they're equal. So when you work this one, when you work this, you get x minus y is equal to 20. You get x minus y is equal to 20. So please write the equations one below the other like this. So solving equation 1 and equation 2, we get, so write this equation, x plus y is equal to 60 here, and x minus y is equal to 20. This one, this equation, these two equations. All right. Now what happens? Plus y minus y gets cancelled. Plus y minus y gets cancelled. Yeah, plus y minus y is 0. They get cancelled. So x plus x is 2x is equal to 60 plus 20 is 80. Plus y minus y is 0. So they get cancelled. X plus x is 2x is equal to 80. X is equal to 80 by 2. X is equal to 40 degrees. So we found the value of x. Now we need to find the value of y. We know that x plus y is 60. X plus y is 60. So substituting x is equal to 40 in equation 1, we get x plus y is equal to 60. The value of x is 40. So 40 plus y is equal to 60. Y is equal to 20. So successfully we found the values of x and y. Now we need to find the measures of angle A and B. A and B. All right. So A, how do we find the measure of angle A? See here, this angle and A are alternate exterior angles and they're equal. This angle A and this angle, see here, A and this angle, they form a pair of alternate exterior angle and they're equal. So that means A is equal to 2x plus y. A is equal to 2x plus y. Alternate exterior angles. So A is equal to 2 into 40 plus y, 20. So 80 plus 20, 100. The value of A, the magnitude of A is 100 degrees. Now we need to find B. You need to find B. You can do B like this also. Vertically opposite angles are equal. See, B will be equal to 3y plus 20. B is equal to 3y plus 20. Why? Because vertically opposite angles are equal. So you can say B is equal to 3y plus 20. And what's the value of y? 20 plus 20. So 3 into 20 is 60 plus 20. So B is equal to 80 degrees. You can also do it like this. B is equal to 80 degrees. You can say B is equal to 3y plus 20. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Or what have I done here? A plus B is equal to 180 because linear pair. A plus B is equal to 180 because linear pair. And A we got is 100. A we got is 100. So 100 plus B is 180. B is equal to 80 degrees. Yes, children. Please. Any questions you can ask me? Please ask me if you have any doubts. Any questions, children?
No doubts, ma'am.
No doubts, ma'am.
All right. Yes, children. This is your next question. This is your next question. Yeah, children. So what's the relationship between angle 3 and angle 8? Is there any relationship between angle 3 and angle 8?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. 3 and 8, they're not related at all. 3 and 8, they're not related. Then what will you do? Now 3 is x and 8 is 2x. 3 is x and 8 is 2x because angle 3 is one part. 8 is two parts. So if angle 3 is x, 8 is 2x. What can we do?
Ma'am, angle 6 is also 2x because it's vertically opposite angles, no, ma'am.
Correct. So you can bring this 2x here. This 2x here because vertically opposite angles are equal. If 8 is equal to 2x, then 6 is also 2x because vertically opposite angles are equal. Correct. Now, L is parallel to M. So, what is angle 3 plus angle 6? What is angle 3 plus angle 6? 180, right?
180, ma'am. Supplementary.
Yeah, angle 3 plus angle 6 is 180 because they are allied angles. The lines are parallel. 3 and 6 are allied angles and they are supplementary because the lines are parallel. So, I don't, children.
Ma'am?
Yeah,
Ma'am, angle 3 is 60 and angle 4 is 120, ma'am.
very good. Let me see. Oh, angle 3 and 8. That's what I was wondering. What's let angle 3 be equal to x, angle 8 be equal to 2x. Okay, So angle 6. Angle 6 is equal to angle 8 is equal to 2x. Because vertically opposite angles are equal. So now angle 3. N is parallel to M. N is a transversal. N is the transversal. Co-interior angles are supplementary. Co-interior angles are supplementary. So angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180. Angle 3 is x plus 6 is 2x is equal to 180. So 3x is equal to 180. X is equal to 180 by 3. X is equal to 60 degrees. So we found the value of x. Now we need to find the measure of angle 4 and 3. We need to find the measure of angle 4 and angle 3. So we know that angle 4 is equal to angle 8, corresponding angles. Angle 4 is equal to angle 8, corresponding angles are equal. Angle 4 and 8 are equal angles because they're corresponding angles. So what's the measure of angle 8? Angle 8 is equal to 2x. 2x, that is 2 into 60, 120 degrees. Therefore, angle 4 is also 120 degrees. Now 3, angle 3. 1 and 3 are vertically opposite angles. 1 and 3 are vertically opposite angles. 1 is equal to angle 3. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Vertically opposite angles are equal. What is the measure of angle 1? Angle 1 is equal to, oh, we don't have 1, is it here? Sorry. What are the angles? We have 3 and 8. Okay. 3 and 8. We have 3 and 8 children. Okay. We found angle 4. Now we'll have to find angle 3. Angle 3 is direct. No, angle 3 is equal to x. Angle 3 is equal to x. Angle 3 is equal to x is equal to 60 degrees. Write down. None, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yes, children. In the given figure, L is parallel to M is parallel to N, and a transversal P intersects them. Find the value of X, Y, and Z. Find the value of X, Y, and Z. This is 50. Yeah, please take down the question, draw the figure, think. Tell me the values of X, Y, and Z. All right, I hope you've taken the question and the diagram. All right.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, is the Y 70 degree and Z 130 degree, ma'am?
Yeah, y is 70 degrees is correct. Then x is?
Ma'am, Z, ma'am. Z is 130 degree, ma'am.
Z is 30.
130, ma'am.
Oh, 130. Okay, Z is 130. Okay, Z is 130. Yeah. Yes, you're right. And X?
Ma'am, have to find, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Correct. So children, take only two parallel lines at a time. Here there are three lines parallel to one another. Don't take all the three lines. Take any two lines, any two parallel lines and one transversal. Okay. So see, this line is parallel to this line. And this one is a transversal. See, this one is a transversal. Oh, sorry, 110 is marked here. I didn't see that clearly. See it. Parallel line, and transversal, and transversal. How I've told you, the angles, the arms of the angles will be, there are two lines parallel to one another. So from the parallel line till the transversal, from the parallel line till the transversal. See here, from the parallel line till the transversal, 110 degrees. It's below. Similarly here also, see here, from the parallel line till the transversal is x plus 50. Is x plus 50. Please observe them carefully. Parallel lines, transversal. See here, this one, below. See here, this one. And you can relate it. You can relate that to this one. See here, this one. So parallel line, transversal, and this angle, and this angle are corresponding angles. These two angles are corresponding angles. And they're equal. Corresponding angles are equal because the lines are parallel. See here, transversal till the parallel line. From the same transversal till the other line. Two lines are parallel to one another. No? So from the transversal to one line, from the same transversal till the other line. Corresponding angles. So you can say M is parallel to N, and the transversal is, what can we call the transversal? Is it called small f here? Okay, let's take this as small f, children. Let's take it as small f. So, oh no, that's M. 1 minute. L, this is LMN, and this DC, this AP. Why is this F marked here? This has no meaning, children. Take it away. All right. So let me say that M is parallel to N and the transversal is AC. Okay, and AC is the transversal. AC is the transversal. AC is the transversal. See, this line is parallel to this line, and this is the transversal. This is the transversal. So corresponding angles, this angle and this angle, they're corresponding angles. They're equal. Okay, so x plus 50 is equal to 110. Corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. So x is equal to 60 degrees. The value of x is 60 degrees. The value of x is 60 degrees. Then we have to find y. So for y, as I think Sanjay said, AD is parallel to, let me use a letter L. L is parallel to, yeah, L is parallel to M. And transversal is AC again. AC is a transversal. AC is the transversal. Okay, AC is a transversal. Okay, so you get 110 plus Y is equal to 180 co-interior angles. Co-interior angles. All right, so now Y is equal to 70 degrees. And for Z, M is parallel to N, M is parallel to N, and DC is the transversal. DC is the transversal. DC is a transversal. M is parallel to N and DC is a transversal. So you can see there, you can see here, 50 plus Z is equal to 180. 50 plus Z is equal to 180 because they're co-interior angles. 50 plus Z is equal to 180 co-interior angles. All right, so Z is equal to 130 degrees. Z is equal to 130 degrees. Yeah, please make a note, children.
Completed, ma'am.
Very good. All of you done?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So Y and 110 degrees is 180 because they're co-interior angles. They're supplementary. Then again 50 plus Z is also 180. Co-interior angles are supplementary. And how did we find X? X corresponding angles. So 110 and X plus 50, they're equal because X plus 50 is one angle. X plus 50 is one angle and 110 is the other angle. And these two angles are equal because they're corresponding angles. So when we work that, you can find the value of X. Yes, children, we'll wind up today's session with this one. I'll just make it fast. I think I have the answer slide. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, children, listen to me. You can write down later. Listen to me. Okay, so construction through O, draw, say XY parallel to AB. Through O, draw XY, dotted lines, children, XY parallel to AB. Now, CD is parallel to AB. That's given to you in the question. CD is parallel to AB. So from this, we get XY is parallel to CD. XY is parallel to CD. That means now all the three lines are parallel to one another. All the three lines are parallel to one another. Now I'm going to mark this one as A, children. See here, this top part, that is, I'm going to call angle, let angle AOY be A. AOY, can you see this? AOY, this angle. AOY, this angle. And I'm going to call angle COD as B. Let angle COD be equal to B. And now what is X? It's A plus B. X is equal to A plus B. X is equal to A plus B. Yes or no, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Children, I think it's time for my next class. I'll explain two methods to you. I'll work it and share the picture with you on WhatsApp later. Okay, let me just explain both the methods now. So this is the first method, children. So the first thing is through O, draw XY parallel to AB. But CD is parallel to AB. So all the three lines are parallel to one another. That's the first thing. Now I'm calling this portion as A and this portion is B. Okay, now 68 and A form a pair of corresponding angles. 68 and A, you can see parallel line, transversal parallel line here and here. Here you have 68, here you have A. A and 68, they form a pair of aligned angles, co-interior angles. They're supplementary, so you can find A. So you can find the measure of angle A. Similarly, 52 plus B, you can see below, parallel line, transversal parallel line. Here you have B, and this is 52. So same thing, B plus 52 is equal to 180. Co-interior angles are supplementary. So you'll find B. Now that you found A and B, add A and B to find the value of X. Because what is X? X is this full angle, this complete angle, this full thing, which is A plus B. So you have now found A and B. A plus B will give you the measure of angle X. That's one way of working. The other way is like this. Okay, the same construction through O, draw XY parallel to AB. All that is the same. Now what you can do is you can say alternate angles here, parallel line, transversal, parallel line. Alternate angles are equal. So this is also 68 degrees. Again, parallel line, transversal, parallel line. See, if this is 52, this is also 52. This is also 52. See, a parallel line, transversal, parallel line. This is 52. 52. So this is also 52. So this is 52. Alternate angles are equal. Now, what is 68 plus 52? 68 plus 52, 70, 120. So this full angle is 120. This full angle, see here, there's something like this one is 120. This is 120 and there is X here. There is X here. Okay, this is 120. There is 68 here and there's 52 here and 62 and 68 and 52 is 120. There's 120 here and the rest of it is called X. So you know that 120 plus X is equal to 360. 120 plus X is equal to 360 because complete angle. See it, or you can do it like this, 68 plus 52 plus X is equal to 360. 68 plus 52 plus X is equal to 360. And you can find the value of X. Got the children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll work this and share the picture with you on WhatsApp, children. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You may leave the call. Just in case you want to take a screenshot of this question, you can take it now.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, is X 240, ma'am?
Yeah, X is 240. Correct. X is 240. Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children. Thank you.